Hey guys, welcome to today's issue, Berner Brother Antiques. My name is Jacob Berner. We are at the auction gallery, Berner's auction gallery today. Some behind the scenes stuff happening here. We've got a load from South Florida coming in today. We've got a great collection of antiques coming up for sale. Our staff, I'm just gonna do some work here at the auction house and take you along. Let's go. All right, I caught Mima over here. She's working away. Mima, what do you have going on today? What is your job here?
My job is to photo the items that we are selling.
Yeah.
What I do first is I'll take a piece of jewelry.
And this is a nice little photo box you got set up here.
Yes, and I take a picture of the number the item is going to be.
So this number you're taking is an inventory number. So for inventory purposes, you're taking a picture of the item number first.
And it's going to that item.
Right.
So I take the first picture and then I turn it.
So you're trying to get all the angles.
All the angles.
Okay, and then you try and get signatures and marks.
And then I get signatures and marks, and then I put the number to the item.
Yeah.
And put it in the bag, ready for the next person to inventory it.
Okay, and then how many items a day do you try and go through?
I try to do 200, more if I can.
More if you can. Okay, so right here is some of the Navajo jewelry Mima is working on right now. There's some really cool stuff. Look at those buckles. Incredible pieces through here. And then there's a whole tray of squash blossoms in there. Beautiful squash blossoms. There's 3 of them right there. And then as well as all of these items. This is all the Navajo jewelry that Mima is working on. That might be Zuni here. I think this is a Zuni. But all of this stuff is going out. And a lot of this stuff is going to be signed pieces. And she'll try and go through and look at everything and get all the pictures of the signed pieces. All right, so Mima, that's pretty good. So the other thing we have is, what's the word of the day?
The word of the day, I think, is going to be gentleness.
Gentleness. I like that word. Okay.
Sometimes we hurry through things and people are in a hurry, and you don't be gentle to people. You be kind and understanding. You just got to take a step back, and maybe they've had a hard day, and so they're not as they're not really coming across very gentle, and so you just be gentle to them and pray for them, and it'll all come out better.
I like it. Great word. All right, Joe, what do you got going on back here? Looks like you're like focused here. You got earpods in. What's happening?
I'm doing silver right now.
So what does that mean? You're doing silver. What are you actually doing?
I'm cataloging the stuff that'll go into the auction.
So is that after she photos it?
Usually I'll do it first. Like right now, I'm doing it first.
Okay.
Just it's a little bit easier for me to inventory things when I do it first, especially rings.
Okay, so you're doing the rings first. So you're cataloging it and putting the inventory numbers on there, and then she'll do the photos. And then what happens after all of that's done?
After all that's done, then we have to go through, process all the pictures, and then get it uploaded to Invaluable for the auction.
Okay, so a lot of merging and processing all those photos together.
Yeah.
Well, how long does the process take to do all that?
Everything from pictures and inventorying to uploading, about 4 days. About
4 days, and how many items can we get done in 4 days?
We can get 1,000, but we've been doing 800. But we can get 1,000.
We can do 1,000, but we've got a good pace at 800. It seems like it's been
a really good pace at 800. 800 is, I think, sweet spot.
Okay, good deal. All right, Lucas, explain what you have going on here today. So we're back here, Berner Auction Gallery, behind the scenes. We just went through what Mama did, what Joe's doing. What do you got going on?
Well, I'm answering. We have a lot of whatnot messages from this weekend, probably about 20 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I have to answer all of those, and then I will probably go ship. We have a lot of shipping to do as well, about 500 items.
About 500 lots to get shipped?
I think around there, yeah.
Okay,
no,
so
maybe more,
what's your daily here? Like morning to night, what all do you get done here at the auction gallery?
Well, I spend a lot of time on whatnot. So,
it's kind of a roll shift over the past year, isn't it?
Yeah, whatnot. We've been getting more and more messages as we sell more and more, of course. So that takes up more of my time. I check the catalog a lot. I make sure Joe always has stuff to do, either get the items from home or something like that, and then I don't know what else I do. Answer a lot of emails. I kind of help mom sometimes too, and then I'll inventory if I have extra time, but usually I don't have extra time.
And then auction day, you're actually running the computers, the sale computers.
Auction day usually takes around 8 hours, sometimes more, sometimes less, and me and you sit here and run the computers. Sometimes it's just me and Joe though.
So right here, all of these computers we have opened up and turned on during the actual auction, and it's a process. Joe was just saying 800 items is a sweet spot, he thinks. You agree with that?
Yeah, I think especially on the auction side, if we do more than 800, the auction starts going into 9, 10 at night, and
The day of auction.
Yeah, the day of the auction. We start at 10 in the morning, and if we have 800 items, usually we'll finish the actual auction around 4 or 5, then get out of here around 7 or 8 after invoicing everything. But when we used to do 1,000 items every week, it would be pretty standard for us to be here till 10, 9:30, 10, 11 sometimes.
Yeah.
So that it definitely helps that part with the 800 lots.
Awesome. All right, we'll keep it up. We'll keep going. Hey, so Silka, you're over here at your computer. You got lots of stuff open up all the time. You basically, when you're here, you almost all your time is right here in this spot. So explain to what is your role back here? What are you actually doing?
What am I actually doing? I don't know. Currently, it changes constantly, but currently I am charging credit cards.
Okay.
Seems like every time you catch me here, I'm charging credit cards.
Well, keep that up. We got to get the money in. Can't
Yeah.
ship and can't go forward without getting paid. So
Looking to see which invoices are still outstanding and contacting those people and just making sure we get the money in so
Okay.
we can ship the stuff out, so we don't have that much room to save it all.
and you oversee all of our accounting here, though, at the auction gallery. You're our number one here in the office, overseeing all the accounting side of everything, production side, making sure that's happening, catalogs are uploaded, overseeing kind of the work that Joe's doing.
Yeah.
Kind of some of what
A little
Lucas is
less
doing.
and less. Lucas and Joe are
they're
taking care of
kind
more of that
they're
all
actually
the
going to be
time.
kicking you out of here soon. I think they're getting better and better.
And they might.
Your grandkids will be taking over. You'll be wanting
Yeah.
more time with them anyways. All right, good deal. Appreciate it. I'm back here right now. So Hillary's Okay, Hillary, I caught you.
Yeah.
What are you doing today? What do you got happening?
I'm pulling stuff for UPS.
You're pulling stuff for UPS to
Yes.
ship. Okay. How many items do you pull a week?
Ooh, I don't know. I pull 1,000. Or no, what do we do? 800?
800 right now.
800.
Yeah, 800 items a week. Okay.
Yep.
Hillary pulls almost all of them.
Yeah, no, I don't pull all of them, but it's a group, yeah.
90%. And then we got the UPS store right here. Now, you guys explain the UPS process here. If they're buying from burners.com, what happens?
So we come out here 3 days a week, sometimes 4, depending on how big the auction is, and we wrap it, bring it back to the store, and then reach out to you guys and ship it anywhere, all across the world.
Anywhere in the world, right?
Yeah. No pickup fees,
Yeah, and you guys give a little bit of break to our customers. You don't charge the extra little things like coming out and picking up and things like that. And,
Yep. No pickup fees. We give a discount on packaging, and the shipping is just retail, and it's always the cheapest option. So we try and help everybody out as much as we can.
Perfect. We sure appreciate it. All right, then on this side over here, okay, so we got Chloe and Eliza on this side. Now, what is happening here?
We're shipping the coin show.
The coin show. What does that mean? What is the coin show?
You only sold silver dollars.
Silver dollars, yes.
Yeah, so we're shipping that. We got a new packing system.
A new packing system, silver dollars being shipped out right now.
Yeah.
So all of these are going out. And Eliza, how many items do we get shipped out of here a day for the Whatnot show right now?
A day, right now.
Like currently, like what's our pace been lately?
I don't know, you guys are doing like 2 shows a day, so a lot.
A lot. And you're shipping a bunch of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So, okay. Well, it's good though. You guys get it all shipped out and packed quickly. And then the shows, we got 3 shows back right now. I don't know if you know that. Yeah, she's like, yay. Chloe's excited. 3 shows back. That's happening. All right, so that's all happening every single day here at Berner's Auction Gallery. Full crew working like this nonstop. These guys really work their tails off. Right here's what we have coming up next week, this coming Thursday. So burners.com. This is an amazing quilt collection back here. Let me show you just a couple things. All of these quilts, and there is some amazing quality. Look at the stitching on this. This is an early quilt. Beautiful stuff. There's appliques in here. There's all sorts of different ages. Some 1800s quilts all the way up to the 1920s, 30s it looks like. Just a great mix. These were all brought down from Josh and Jimmy out of Michigan. So we went up to the Michigan call. But this entire collection is all starting $1 each on our burners.com show, our burners.com sale. So all of the rugs down here, there's some cool rugs. There's some more linens and stuff. That's all coming up. All of these items through here. The quilt collection all through here. And then a really amazing advertising group all coming up on the burners.com sale. So if you're interested in bidding on any of this incredible stuff, here's a Civil War era drum. Here's another one down here that's got Civil War era stuff on it. These right here, these are like designer scarves. So there's really high end. I think there's like Gucci and Hermes and stuff like that in this group. More country and folk art. Great painted pieces. This is all coming up on the burners.com sale in 2 days. So if you're watching this video, this is going to be a Tuesday upload. The sale will be on Thursday, but you can preview right now. Go to the website, click on the photos, and run through the preview because it's pretty amazing. All of these items starting at $1 a piece. This is one collection out of Michigan that Josh and Jimmy went and picked up. Amazing sulky right here. Now check this out. I love this basket. Look at how that is made. I don't know the proper name for it, but that is pretty special. And there's a whole group of baskets in the sale. Some more up through here. Little skater's lantern mixed in there. Just a fun group of country items. Oh, look at the little toy. That's cool. A little penny toy, I guess what you call that. Miniature basket. Look at the weaving on that miniature. Beautiful, beautiful work. Nice little country table right here. So all of these items, including all of this stuff on the top. Let's go up here and look. Advertising collection is just incredible this time, guys. I'm going to show you a few pieces here, and then we've got a whole stack of boxes in the back that we're going to show you as well. It's a pretty amazing group. Here's another Civil War era drum. This is awesome. Very, very cool piece. Here's the top. Great paint. Sweet Burley tobacco here. Punch tin lanterns. A nice horse on wheels. That's all wool. Very, very good looking piece. Okay, and then check out all of these advertising boxes. This is a great collection of advertising. We actually hauled these up out of a basement of a house in Michigan, got them on the truck, and then got them here to Ohio. And there is some awesome stuff. Look at the stenciling on these. They're all photographs, so you can go to the catalog and look at every single piece here. Great descriptions, great photos, so you can just take advantage of that. And all of this is coming up this Thursday. Now, this is a major group of advertising. Look at the paint and stenciling on some of these pieces. Crazy quality, guys. You're going to want to take advantage of it. Burners.com, all of these items all through here. And then all the tables, early flag, little preview of what's happening here in the auction gallery. So what we have currently, guys, is we got to get the empty boxes out of the way because we got a fresh load from Fort Lauderdale going to be here in an hour. So this whole stack right here, Jake's helping us get it out. This is some overflow boxes we got. We got to make the room so we can unload, and that's what we're doing next. All right, guys, so check it out. We had this corner. You've seen us clear this corner out. Now we're filling it back up. This saddle just came in on a saddle stand. That's kind of cool. And then we got a truck. Jewelry coming in from South Florida. We got a U-Haul here we're unloading, and we'll keep showing you what we unload. All right, guys, this is pretty exciting. Check this out. This right here is an English silver tea set. Amazing work on this. And what's really cool is that I'm pretty sure it was Franklin Delano Roosevelt's wife had this exact same tea set photographed in a book. I've got a picture of it on my telephone, and it's the exact same pattern of the tea set. So very, very cool English silver tea set that just came in with this load we're unpacking. And then here is just one of the best magazine racks, Victorian. Incredible work. Look at the burled top. I mean, the wood on this thing is extra fine. That is special, guys. I'm really liking this thing. Victorian, 1860-ish, somewhere in there. Beautiful piece. Yeah, something special. And then this table right here, I don't know who made this. This is period, so 19th century French. And look at this scene in here. You got a fox here, and you got a bird over here. Incredible work, inlaid everywhere. Bronze mounts all the way around, inlay work everywhere, and then it's got the bronze urn at the bottom. This thing is over the top. Just came off the truck from Florida that we were just showing you. Pretty amazing. Okay, guys, I those of you that follow me on Whatnot and different places, you heard me talking about a really rare bracelet. I've got a really special piece right here. I'm getting ready to show you. Let me straighten my camera up. Okay, so this piece right here, getting my glasses on. One of the most amazing pieces of Navajo jewelry I have ever seen. It's absolutely the best piece that I have ever had here in our gallery. This is signed. It is 18 karat gold. So heavy. This thing is incredibly heavy. Weight, 84.1 pennyweights. So if you're not familiar with what that means, it means there's like $10,000 plus in gold value in just this piece. Absolute incredible Navajo bracelet. This was, it came out of a house in Columbus, Ohio. Check this out. Diamond, that's a 1 carat diamond on the back. And then these right here. Lucas, what are the name of these figures again? The twins. I'll have to get the name. We'll have it in our catalog. They are, it's just amazing. This is a Lander Blue a Lander Blue turquoise grouping. This turquoise right here was from the Lander Blue mine. And what's really interesting, I find this the most fascinating thing, is it was photographed before it was put into that ring for provenance. So there it is. This is a Begay. It is just one of the best Navajo artists out there. If you get the Navajo books out and you start looking in there, you're going to find some Begay. Well, this one right here is just amazing. It is signed, initials and signed right here on the bottom. Oh, I gotta get used to this camera. There it is, signed Begay. It's not focusing. Well, anyways, you guys, if you jump on our website, berners.com, this will be online on Friday. Amazing piece of Navajo jewelry, and there is an entire collection of Navajo that will be selling with this auction. Now, how awesome. I mean, that diamond, that's on the inside, that's on your wrist side. Now think about that. That just is just adding quality and value to an item. And it's a sun, but it's got the diamond in the middle of it with the twins. Turquoise heads on the twins as well. Incredible. Never seen one like that before, guys. That's a really cool piece. It is Begay. Now here's another one. That's an amazing piece. Same person, same collection. Check this one out. I mean, amazing. 18 karat gold again, diamond right in the middle of the chest. Look at this warrior, onyx down here. That is something else. This is kind of jewelry that we just don't see, guys. We just don't see. These are amazing pieces. Yeah, so if you want an opportunity to bid on these, you have to go to the berners.com sale. I'm gonna just leave this one in the bag. Here's another one. This is signed. There are so many crazy pieces. And these were like thousands of dollars a piece for a lot of these pieces. These are all signed pieces. If you go to our catalog, you'll get a better description, obviously, than what I'm sharing right now. This one right here is supposed to be extremely good. This is a Pilshaki bracelet with provenance. So we have all the provenance on the papers right here. Here is the actual bracelet, engraved, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So with that being said, I'm calling this a day. We got that truck unloaded. We've unboxed a lot of stuff. They've got all 3 Whatnot shows shipped. This is behind the scenes of the auction part of our empire here at Berner's Auction World, Berner Brother Antiques World. Again, we are at the auction gallery all day today, Berner's Auction Gallery. If you want to follow us on Whatnot, follow Berner Brother Antiques on Whatnot. Tonight we'll sell probably 200 pieces of sterling silver jewelry with a bottle of wine. So if you want to enjoy that show, come on out. We'd love to have you. Love seeing comments during those live shows too. It's pretty cool to be able to interact. We did break in Shannon selling live today with us. Shannon is Jimmy's wife, and today was her first time selling with us on our Whatnot channel. It was really fun. She was learning how to do it, hold the camera. It's a lot more than you think to get the camera adjusted right and to be able to move the items at a faster pace to keep the interest in stuff. It's definitely an art, and we're trying to get her broke in where she can help us. That's going to be cool to be able to do some pop-up shows all year long on our channel. So make sure you're following us. And again, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Tell us what you think about the behind-the-scenes operation here at Berner's Auction. We'll see you guys tomorrow.